Okay, so we have been playing with, and for those of you that have watched my videos, I got cat hair all over me because I've been sick, still sick, and the cat's been laying with me because I think she knows I'm sick, so it is what it is, right? Anyways, we've been playing with the little ZV1F, which actually I'm having a good time with. But I wanted to show you this right here. This is the controller. This comes in the Vlogger kit that you can get, so you can shoot photos, do the telephoto, the little zooms, movie mode, lock it, etc., etc. But you have to connect them. You have to connect them, right? So I want to show you guys how you do that. So what we're going to do first, I believe, is you got to make sure first that the watch battery is in here. It comes with a little watch battery, and that little watch battery goes in here. So it's kind of like a 1-2 steps. You're going to have to hold this, pull this down, and then it lifts. Two-handed, but that's where the battery goes inside there. I would like to see them at some point because it's got a lot of space, and it doesn't. If a watch battery can charge this or power it, I'd love to see them put just a small little USB-C rechargeable battery in here so that you're out on vacation and you realize the battery's dead. Then what, right? You might be somewhere where you can't get a watch style battery, so I'd love to be able to see them do that. Anyways, this is here. We're gonna make sure that I believe that it's in the unlocked mode, right? Not locked, but unlocked. Okay, cool. Then on our camera, now this is the ZV1F. Now the menu on the ZV1F and the ZV1 are different. The ZV1F has an updated menu, but we're gonna turn this on so you guys can see it here. Okay, there it is right there. And we're just gonna go into menu, so the little menu button here up at the top. Click that. And what we need to do is, as far as I know, and I've just kind of been reading this, we're going to go into the, this looks like a little globe at the bottom. Now on the ZV1, even though the menu looks different, it's the same kind of area, so you're going to go through the same process. And you're going to see smartphone connect, transfer remote, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. Now, number one is you will see where it says transfer remote. So you want to make sure that where it has this Bluetooth remote control on right here, that this is on. Because if not, even if you have the Bluetooth on and pairing and searching or whatever, it'll connect, but it won't actually allow this to function. So we're going to make sure that this is on. Now I have it turned on already, but you can also turn it on and off down the road so that maybe you're not using the remote and you don't want it to be on. Just kind of realize that that's a part of it. So we're going to go to Bluetooth here. You click we can click this little button to kind of enter. You can kind of scroll with this if you want, or you can use the screen itself to kind of move back and forth. I find that this just gives us a little bit more control. So we're going to go into Bluetooth, and you'll see Bluetooth function, pairing, and so we're going to go pairing. Now, you'll see it there. Now, if you have a phone or something and you're trying to connect to it, then that's great. That should connect just fine. But this, as far as I know, we're going to hold the telephoto button up and the photo button at the same time, just so you guys can see it right there. And you hold it for like 7 seconds, I believe. So you just kind of click that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. See? Allow pairing with this device. We're going to say, yeah. Okay, I'll just bring that up closer to you so you guys can see it. It came up right there. Hit OK. Paired. There we go. So, good. Now, again, if we come out of here, just so you guys can see, we'll exit out of this. You will see at the very top of the screen, you'll see it looks like Bluetooth and a little remote. Now, if you don't see that remote, that's because that remote option is not turned on. So now, when we connect this, which actually, this is the part that I like better than the ZV1. Again, if you have this connected, and I kind of talked about this during the unboxing, the actual door here for your battery and your memory card is accessible. The ZV1's tripod hole is in the center. Because of that, the door can't flip out. So I do like this positioning. But you can see now, if we're in here, I have that ability, and we'll use a telephoto, right, just to see. there it goes. Telephoto working, right? You can see the telephoto button going back and forth. If I hit this one, right? Movie starts record button. Yeah. Or just sit there, record, boom, stop record. Awesome. And of course we can lock this if we need to. And your custom button is something that you would program into your actual ZV1 or your ZV1F like I have here. And whatever you've set that custom button to do, it becomes this button here. So it just kind of mirrors, as far as I know, what your custom button on your ZV1 or ZV1F is to the actual controller, which is nice. Now, just on a side note, to be able to rotate this, there's like a little lock button, and she will rotate on the 45s. So depending on how you want this, right, you can spin that around and just kind of click that wherever you need it to be, which is really handy. And you have a button here, which you click, and again, it has like lock points. So you can just kind of get it however you want, right? You can set it up and be like, yeah, put that here on the table. Once it's there, you can kind of angle it however you need it to be, right? And you're golden. So yeah, I like this. And it's super light, right? And if you're vlogging, for me, you can kind of see maybe, right? For me, it gets it out, I think, far enough, right? For me, I can just widen that out a bit. I think we're wide. Is that as wide as it's getting? Oh, I've locked it. Right? Unlock. Wide. There we go. See how you guys can see it in the screen, right? Yeah, see I think that's plenty wide, and that's with the active stabilization turned on. So yeah, I think that'll be good. All right, guys, more videos on the ZV1F coming up using the Vlogger kit. We're gonna put it through its paces, put it up against the ZV1. We're gonna put it up against my Canon EOS R6 in the studio setting to see how well, because my R6 is what you're seeing right now. It's actually shooting with a 20mm f1.4, which I shoot at f2, and this is an f2 20mm. So we're gonna do a video where we replace these and see how much of a difference it is. Plus, we'll go do some vlogging. All right, guys, that's it. That's how you set this up with the little Vlogger kit Sony handle. And that's all. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that little notification bell, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah, this is going to be fun. I like this. Later.